G'day Seagulls fans, welcome to Seagulls TV for another team selection video brought to you by Billy's Cakes. This week it's round 18 of the VFL where we travelled out to Casey Fields to take on the Casey Scorpions, and to take us through it once more is Chris Dixon, football manager of the Williamstown Football Club. Chris, disappointing result last week against Footscray, but a real chance to bounce back against Casey this week.
Yes, any loss is pretty disappointing, but look, it was probably one of the more disappointing ones for the year, the way sort of the game panned out. We didn't think we were probably playing our best football anywhere throughout the course of the game, which was disappointing. Had all the guys below par, and trying to go down by sort of 11 points at the end was really disappointing. Obviously kicking 1-7 in the last quarter, so they had our chances, but it's probably given us a few different areas to focus on moving forward, and that starts this week with a pretty big game against Casey.
Now, just on Casey, what sort of lineup, or I guess, do you envisage them playing this week?
So they're probably coming off their most disappointing loss of the year as well, so we're really expecting a pretty fired up side, and we know they're really hard to beat out there. So look, Box Hill gave them a bit of a touch up on the weekend, but obviously sort of reading their reaction to the game, and I'm sure they're going to be really keen to come out and make amends for it this week. So we've probably got two teams coming off pretty disappointing losses, so both teams are going to be out there really to make an impact early. And look, we sort of know Casey's strength. They've got a lot of AFL listed talent, particularly sort of in their inside midfielders, and also with some of their key position in ruckman as well. So we do know they're going to have a couple of quality ruckmen, a couple of real quality inside midfielders as well. And it's probably the impressive thing about Casey this year is the way that Justin Platt's been able to sort of bring along a lot of the Casey listed players. So some of their VFL talent's really developing really nicely. So we really respect them as a football club and looking forward to challenge out there.
We'll snap straight to our lineup that's been selected for this weekend's game, and a bit of experience coming back in with Nick Singh.
Yeah, Sydney was close last week, so just had a bit of a problem with his heel, so just didn't get over the line and failed a late fitness test. So really pleased to get him back in the side this week. So just gives us a bit more composure down in the back half, and we know with his experience at VFL level, it's a pretty handy addition.
And one other inclusion is Jake Greiser, who comes in for his second VFL game as 23rd man. Great to see him back in the side after a pretty impressive debut against Port Melbourne.
Feels a while since he played his first game. It was such an impressive performance, and we've just been waiting for the chance to get him back in. But look, obviously we know he's going to come in and have a real impact as well. So hopefully he can match his performance that he did against Port Melbourne. But look, he's been waiting for his chance, and look, it's a great time to play him against the Casey, as we talked about with their midfield. I think he's going to match up pretty well with some of the guys in there. So looking forward to seeing how he backs up his debut.
Obviously getting so close to finals now, every game is important, but this week really is important to keep our top four aspirations alive, I guess.
Yeah, probably after last week we probably, I guess, slipped back to the pack a bit, so we did have a bit of a buffer on a couple of teams, but that's sort of gone now with the loss last week, so crucial that we're still controlling our own destiny, I guess, so to speak. So 3 games to go, but we've really got a chance to really cement a top 4 spot, and it starts this week against Casey. So looking forward to the challenge. I think the conditions are going to be okay out there, which is a rarity at some. So looking forward to what's going to be a pretty good game of footy with 2 quality teams going at it.
And Casey Fields is probably one of the longest road trips we have to face, but if you are looking to come along and offer your support, we've got our Seagulls bus leaving at 11 o'clock down below at Seagulls Nest. So make sure you call the club on 93910309 to book your spot there. But Chris, thank you very much for your time once again, and hopefully we can turn it all around this week.
Look forward to it.